I've been cooking for years, and only recently did I realize that making your own chili flakes at home is actually way easier than buying them at the store. Seriously, it's simpler than you think. Hi everyone! Most of us just grab a pack of chili flakes off the shelf without giving it a second thought. But today, we're doing things differently. I'm going to show you how to make chili flakes at home the clean and easy way, with better color, amazing aroma, and all that natural flavor fully preserved. First things first, if you want fragrant chili flakes, choosing the right red chilies is the most important step. These are fresh chilies I bought this morning. Look at that bright, vibrant red color, and the stems are still fresh and green. That's exactly what you're looking for. Stay away from chilies that look dark or dull because they'll affect both the color and the taste of your final chili flakes. If you're unsure, just ask the seller how fresh they are. Once you've picked the right chilies, it's time to clean them properly. Put all the chilies into a big bowl of water. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and stir until it dissolves completely. Let them soak for about 5 to 7 minutes. This helps loosen any dirt or residue on the surface. After soaking, rinse them thoroughly under running water, making sure each chili is nice and clean. Then transfer them to a colander and let them drain completely. Once they're well drained, remove the stems. Just snap them off and discard them, keeping only the chili pods. We don't use the stems because they can affect both the color and the flavor of the finished chili flakes. After removing the stems, you'll notice that gorgeous deep red color. Now it's time to dry them. I'll show you 3 simple drying methods that work for everyone, whether you have special equipment or not. I'm going to divide the chili peppers into 3 portions. Each part will be dried using a different method. The first method is sun drying naturally. For natural sun drying, spread the chilies in a thin, even layer on a clean tray. Place the tray outside in a dry, well-ventilated area under direct sunlight. The sun gently removes the moisture from the surface. If the sunlight is strong, about 10 to 12 hours should be enough, or until the chilies feel dry and snap easily. The second method is using a pan to toast them first, then finishing them off in the air fryer. Next, dry roast the chilies in a pan over low heat for about 20 to 30 minutes. Keep stirring so they firm up and release their aroma, but don't let them burn. Don't use high heat or roast for too long, or the color will darken and the aroma will change. Once the chilies are slightly dried on the outside, transfer them to the air fryer. Dry them at 100 to 120 degrees Celsius for about 1 to 2 hours. Check every 10 minutes and gently shake them so they dry evenly. When the chilies are crispy and snap when you break them, they're ready. Let the chilies cool completely before putting them into the blender. This method helps the chilies dry faster, keeps a beautiful color, and makes them even more fragrant. The third method is drying them in the oven. Next, preheat the oven to 100 to 120 degrees Celsius. Spread the chilies out in a single layer on the tray. Don't stack them so the heat can circulate evenly. Dry them for about 60 to 20 minutes. During this time, the chilies will slowly lose all their moisture. Check every 20 to 30 minutes and gently turn them for even drying. When the chilies are crispy and snap when broken, they're ready. Let the chilies cool completely before putting them into the blender. No matter which method you use, you'll see that the chilies keep their beautiful red color, natural aroma, and rich flavor. They'll be completely dry with no moisture left, which is exactly what we need for high-quality chili flakes. Once fully dried, divide the chilies into 2 equal portions, about 100 grams each. We'll grind them differently to create 2 textures. For the first batch, place everything into the grinder. Use the pulse function instead of blending continuously. Press and release a few times, just enough to break them into coarse pieces. This gives you that classic chili flake texture you see in supermarkets or in pizza packets. When you open the grinder, you'll notice uneven, medium coarse pieces, not too fine. This version is super versatile. It's great on pizza, pasta, stir-fried noodles, fried rice, and even for making chili oil at home. From 100 grams, you'll get a generous amount, enough for many dishes. Now let's move on to the second batch. Put the dried chilies into the blender. This time, let the grinder run continuously so the texture becomes much finer. After a short while, you'll see it turn into fine chili flakes, almost like chili powder. Now compare the two side by side. On one side, you have coarse flakes with visible pieces and a rough texture. On the other side, you have finely ground chili that looks smooth and evenly colored. Both are made from the same chilies. The only difference is how long you grind them. Having two textures gives you lots of flexibility in the kitchen. Now that they're ready, let's talk about storage. Store the coarse flakes and fine chili separately in clean, completely dry glass jars with tight-fitting lids. Airtight storage is very important because it protects the color, aroma, and flavor, and helps them last much longer. The coarse flakes are perfect for sprinkling over pizza, pasta, or noodles. Add them right after plating while the dish is still hot so the heat releases that amazing aroma. Start with a small pinch, toss gently, and coat evenly. Untovkmhi koi, maka ng, lntst. The finer version blends beautifully into curries, soups, and sauces. Finely ground chili powder is great for sauces, grilling, braising, and stir-fries because it adds nice color and blends in with quick, even heat. Mix well so the chili coats everything evenly and soaks into the surface. This way, the heat and color spread smoothly without taking over the main flavor. So just by adjusting the grinding time, you can customize your chili flakes for different dishes and personal tastes. Keep the jars in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. That way, you'll always have homemade chili flakes ready whenever you need them. And that's it. Now you know how to make dried chili flakes at home. I hope this shows you that you don't have to rely on store-bought chili flakes anymore. You can easily make your own fresher, safer, and just the way you like them. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.